genuinely tweaking. Which Jack Hanma's getting the best head? And this man is following and giggling like the Green Goblin. And no homo,
oh my god.
Is this man wearing fake Under Armour? Nigga bought his boxes off Temu. Anyways, he slams Jack's head into the ground and starts stomping on it like he's trying to make him bite the curb. After a good like 10 seconds, he's like,
god.
That should be enough, he's dead.
RickWa reacts.
What up, folks? Tis RickWa, and for this video's reaction, I'm gonna be reacting to Baki vs. Kengan Ashura in a nutshell by olawoolo. Oh, yo. Now, I know I'm definitely gonna be in for quite a treat involving this one. One, because it's Baki related content. Two, because of the fact that Baki vs. Kengan Ashura definitely slapped, to say the least. And three, olawoolo's content, just the way he does his commentary, meme, and sound effect incorporation is absolutely f***ing hilarious! So, I know I'm finna be in for quite a treat involving this one, to say the least. And another little quick note as well too. I know normally another content creator I've reacted to before, AR Manga, has usually covered this kind of stuff involving like Baki stuff in a nutshell type of thing. I'm kind of surprised that olawoolo did it first before AR Manga. So just point that out there real quick. But I'm gonna just get right into it, and I'm gonna switch over to the green screen webcam real quick for y'all. There we go, folks. Also, I hope all of y'all are having a wonderful day today as well, and please be sure to check out and support olawoolo within his content creation journey, along with any other content creators that I react to, and supporting them within their content creation journeys. But before I get started with this video here, I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone for the positive support from watching my videos, to liking my videos, for the positive comments on my videos, sharing my content around, as that does help with the algorithm, and especially to all of y'all who have subscribed to my channel and made sure to smack the bell button so then y'all know when it is that I'm uploading new content onto my reaction channel. The support is always very much so greatly appreciated thus far and going forward. Y'all are amazingly awesome, folks. Cool. And if there's any videos of suggestion y'all have for me, please be sure to comment that down in the comment section below. And if it is a video that I've already seen, then I'm not going to react to it, because then it is not a genuine reaction on my end. So just making sure to point that out. But without further ado, let's get started, shall we?
I'm not even finna waste y'all time with the intro, bro. It's Baki. Let's just get straight to the half-naked men. So the tournament's about to start, and I already hate this movie. Who is this nigga, and why is he wearing open-toe sandals? I hope to God somebody puts a used condom in his next fucking McChicken.
What?
Then you look a bit closer and realize you got 4 grown-ass unemployed men standing around in a circle, and not one of them can show me a band. These niggas be on Indeed like it was Tinder, just getting straight rejections. And this one right here, rocking that tight-ass Chinese buffet uniform, might be the fucking worst. Nigga sold his limbs for some Wingstop. Then
what?
You got this retired Nigerian prince, this looking ass NPC. Be playing Red Scam your grandma on the phone at 4 AM asking for her credit card details like,
oh my god.
Anyways, he was talking to this absolute weirdo. I don't trust this guy, man. He looks like he's wanted for sexual assault on a weird teacher. Let's not forget how this man has undiagnosed autism. He just be screaming at the top of his lungs randomly. Mouth open as shit, catching flies. This is the last thing Phantom's Happy Meal's ever seen. And of course, you can't forget this fucking niggazoid, Mr. Oliva. This motherfucker married his third ad for a Hellcat. Anyways, these two over here arguing about who's on the most steroids. Like, yo, I shove 3 trenbolone sandwiches in my ass crack every morning. 3. Twin, I shove 4. Wow, never in your life call me twin, nigga, you're ugly. Anyways, our first fight is this guy who looks like he got left off a Street Fighter, saw Pangoro Zukia or whatever the fuck, and I am telling you right now, if you hit the random button on any character creation screen, you will get this nigga. Anyways, he's fighting Hanayama, and the weight difference is just unfair. Nigga, that is grape. You can't fuck that up. But Ryu off Temu is like a chihuahua. He got no fear in him. He starts sprinting at him like a broke nigga who saw Mr. Beast. He just starts swinging. Hit him so hard, this man Hanayama was posing for an off-guard picture. No.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This first fight, with the kickboxer dude and Hanayama. Yo, that fight was crazy. Well, I mean, all 3 fights were pretty crazy, as in a good way, in my opinion at least. just wanted to point that out real quick. But continuing on.
Nobody calls your name, buddy. Anyways, then this man just started button mashing on Hanayama's head. Talking about, so if I win this fight, they're gonna put me in the next Street Fighter game. Nigga, shut your ass up. The only fighting game they're gonna put your weak ass into is Shaq Fu. Anyways, Hanayama's swinging his bitch ass. Look at his face. Looking like niggas when you up the pipe. Bro got hit harder than Chuck Fu, the Isekai characters in 2021. Speaking of Isekai, this is just like that time I got reincarnated into Just kidding, it was nonsense. Back to the fight, bro got hit so hard, he went flying back into the bleachers, and he didn't even make it to the first checkpoint. This nigga might need to lower the difficulty. And all his Kengan homies are here watching, astonished. The little femboy over here pipes up, and he's like, oh my god, who is that nigga? And who the fuck gave him that BBL? And buddy on the right, with literally the worst dreads I've ever seen, bro needs to restart as soon as possible. It's like, I don't know, word on the street is, he's just like Duke Dennis. He came out his mom's coochie, a level 100 nigga. What? I think they call him the biggest drop of them all. Oh my god! Somebody please call security. This nigga forgot that dick eating is banned at this event. Anyway, so Hanayama looks back at Unk like, senpai, am I doing good? And Unk's just looking back like, yes, my 8 elixir nigga. Keep giving him those demonic back shots. Anyway, so he hits retry, and bro is just happy to be here. You fucking goofy goober. This ain't really Wonka's chocolate factory, nigga. Wipe that smile off your face. I hate this guy. You can already tell he stares into his barber's soul during his cuts. Anyway, so Hanayama unzips his pants, just releasing the beast, and this man immediately started fearing for his butthole. I won't lie to you. If I'm fighting a nigga and he gets booty naked like it's his final form, I am acting disabled. I am no longer capable of throwing hands. Sorry, buddy. This dude really saw a half-naked Hanayama, started cheesing, and then got moist. Look at how wet this man is. A fucking yo. No. This or watching alpha male TikToks. Anyways, he runs up to Hanayama faster than a teenage nigga with a perm would crash his 350Z.
What?
And he runs up just to catch the meanest sky. Had his organs rearranged like Adam 22's wife. And I won't lie, I thought that shit was super effective, but that nigga had a full tank build. He swings back, hits Hanayama dead in the face. That shit did 0 damage. Hanayama just looking at him like, really, nigga? Dumbass forgot to buy black cleaver. You should have known Hanayama was gonna take you as L. Anyways, Hanayama swings back, and now they're just going CTE for CTE. Who's gonna come out of this with the lowest IQ? Anyways, so Hanayama lands a devastating attack, but this man had already installed the metal plate in his jaw. He ate that shit with a smile, said, my pleasure, no Chick-fil-A, and hit him with a counter to the stomach. This nigga trying to gas himself up, asked the writers for a flashback. Son, please don't join this tournament, your ass. You're a side character. They're recording this shit too. Please don't get put on World Star. World Star? You're gonna be famous? You fucking idiot. You're gonna get fucking killed. I'm gonna be famous. Then they'll have to put me in Street Fighter. I'll show them. I'll show them all. This animators are fucked up having this man come out of a flashback to a 2-piece The whole time, this man was prepared. He was waiting for that punch like EDP waits for kids at the bus stop. Damn! He's looking like Wii Fit Trainer. I used to be freaked out on my 3DS. I wanted her so bad. Anyways, he got back up. That was too late. He got confused. But he had to take a knee. He was staggered like an elderly boss. Then side character number 36 on the sidelines is like, that man has a monster head. Ever since he was 6, he's been bashing his skull against rocks. Nigga, what? I thought he was just autistic, but he might have been onto something. So I'm watching like, oh, he's actually cooking. He's spamming attacks. He's beating the Koto Nai out of this nigga. But let's not forget who the Japanese big drop is. This man grabbed his arm, put his ass in a God of War quick time event, and just popped this shit like a pepper. Like a pepper. That was his right arm too. You're gonna have to kiss his late nights with Sky Bree goodbye. Anyway, so then this man Hanayama just starts charging up the ultimate attack. Bro hit him with a Falcon. Sent this man right back to the game over screen. GG, buddy. This time he actually made a little bit of progress. I gotta give him props. So he's retrying and he's getting up and he's walking. Health bar blinking. No bandages or minis in sight. I don't know what this nigga's about to do. Except throw away all sense, logic, and brain cells and start headbutting this nigga's punch. Had each of Hanayama's fingers doing the boogie down challenge. But Hanayama was trying to hide how much that shit hurt. Like me secretly hiding the briefcase of dirty socks I stole from Ava Zura's house. Anyways, dude, back into position. Like EDP was forced to go in that quest for the cupcake, and they continue slamming their idiocy into each other. Even the animators said fuck it. They thought we wouldn't notice they reused the same punch animation 30 times. Anyways, third time was a charm, and now I sent this nigga back to the game over screen again. And at this point, he's definitely on All Star. Even the rich folk at home are watching. Everybody's saying GG's, but just like a receding hairline, he just keeps going. Animators have to reuse that punch scene one more time just to fucking knock this nigga out for good. Jesus Christ, bro, just go to sleep. Dude got knocked out 4 times in one fight. At this point, bro might need to put the controller down. All right, so the next fight's about to start, and who else but Buff Eminem is walking out singing his theme song. And look at this man's face. If it isn't the consequences of your stupid ass decisions. This is why you don't go bite for bite with a fucking caveman, you dumbass. Nigga had to go to Dr. Miami and get the Mr. Potato Head facial reconstruction surgery. I haven't watched or finished Kengan, but I can already assume that this nigga is just as stupid as he is. Anyway, so they bang the gong, and immediately these two meatheads just start sprinting at each other. It's not going brain cell for brain cell. I have no clue why these dickheads are fighting in the Instagram filter, but slay buff ass niggas, I guess. Anyway, so hitting Jack with mean combos, then use the Mac punch to send him flying. And how the hell are you gonna have this man Jack on 2 knees right now looking like Lana Rhodes? Health bar blinking. This is stupid. This is like if Aiden Ross beat up Zeus. I'm ready to now, bro. This is Baki. I'm just waiting for one of these niggas to get freaked out and start peeing on somebody. And I'm standing over him and he's talking shit. He's like, it's all you got. I thought you were stronger. I even sent you a message before the fight.
Oh my god. What?
The whole time, Jack was just pump faking. He was charging up the meanest right hook on 8 Mile. Ryan lands and tries to get back up, but this man is just spamming light attacks on his shield. Hit him with a high kick to the neck. Had this man stop, dropping, and rolling like his ass was on fire. Dude had to look up and see who the real Slim Shady was. Anyways, they get back to it, beating each other more relentlessly than a Discord moderator beats his penis. And Jack lands this mean-ass kick to the stomach, but the only thing that accomplished is making this man want to lock in even more. This nigga started charging up his fucking, whatever the fuck this is, looking like Mark Zuckerberg's final reptilian form. And this is what people see when they look at black people at night. Anyways, so Jack's like, I can transform too. Proceeds to pop 30 Percocets and started genuinely tweaking, which Jack Hodma is getting the best head. And this man is following and giggling like the Green Goblin. And no homo,
oh my god.
This man wearing fake Under Armour? Nigga bought his boxes off Temu. Anyways, he slams Jack's head into the ground and starts stomping on it like he's trying to make him bite the curb. After a good like 10 seconds, he's like,
god.
That shit good enough, he's dead.
Cinnamon, cinnamon, all cinnamon, cinnamon, all cinnamon, hot.
Jack just gets up. He's wrapping his heart out. His weak arms are heavy. Balls so big, they can't fit in the back of a Chevy. And just starts throwing up all his fucking muscles. At this point, what the fuck am I even watching? I think Discord E-Sex might have an easier to follow story than this. Anyways, so Jax or Zempic is kicked in. They're both in their final form, ready to go brain cell for brain cell again. This time they put that shit on 2 times speed. Round goes for a kick, and this is why I say I will never fight a nigga like this. He caught his leg and didn't go for a right hook, didn't go for an uppercut, didn't go for a counter of any sort. This nigga went for a fucking bite. Like I said, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, and threw him 50 feet into the fucking sky. Anyways, he puts his hands in Jack's mouth, and I genuinely don't know what his plan was. That's just more protein for the nigga. Bro is literally just a hungry hippo. Remember, Jack is homeless, and jobless. He has nothing to lose. I'm really surprised that they have this nigga's picture framed at the homeless shelter. This nigga looks like a half-eaten Big Mac, like a fucking queso victim. Anyway, so Jack goes for his final bite, but this man just grabs his neck and straight up just chokes him out. You already know how to pause it here, fucking yo. There's no way this is how the fight ends. Jack really lost to the Temu version of Asura. Except not really, because he got back up and they just go back at it throwing hands. Look at all these workers trying to come in and stop them, but like nigga, it's like jumping into fight 2 bloody niggas with HIV. You might want to social distance. All of a sudden, just hear these big ass footsteps. Ooga, ooga, booga, wah, ooga. Ooga booga, wah, ooga. And the chocolate dice ooga booga nigga himself pulls up, and he's like, ooga, wah, ooga, ha. And now it's this 3-way standoff, and I'm literally about to bust. We're about to see the greatest threesome of all time. But just before we get to the climax, these niggas come in and fucking cock block the hell out of us. And they've got to be joking. You're telling me a nigga with a missing leg and Hanson Emmanuel are gonna stop Pickle? Yeah, okay, buddy. I won't lie, y'all. It's been so long since I've made videos. I'm low-key rusty as fuck. I'm not gonna be talking about Baki versus Ohma in this one because I have a secret video plan for y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this one regardless, and make sure y'all download AFK Arena using the link in the description. Love y'all. Peace.
Interesting. Okay. So that gets its own video. All right. You know what? I respect that. Because Baki versus Ohma was definitely the longer fight, like, out of the other 2 fights. So, yeah. Oh, man. But the way that olawoolo goes about with his commentary, compared to content creators like Blank Boy, Zephyr, Codename Super, and Kai Jutsu, and CJ the Champ. Like, the way olawoolo goes about it, it's way more explicit. that I will say at the least, compared to those other content creators that I just mentioned. Oh, man. But, yeah, no, this is definitely hilarious. Oh, boy. But, again, I can understand the concept of including or having Ohma or Baki versus Ohma in, like, a separate video. That I can understand. Just because that fight was longer than the other 2 fights. And because, you know, they're the main characters of their respective shows. So there's that as well, too. But, either way, good stuff to olawoolo for this video. And I'm gonna switch back over to the regular webcam real quick, y'all. There we go, folks. Hope you all enjoyed that as well, too. Because, once again, that was hilarious and enjoyable, to say the least. But, either way, I'm at the end point of this reaction video. And if y'all have gotten this far, I do greatly appreciate that. Because basically, I'm finna bounce. So there's that. And if y'all like this kind of content on my reaction channel, of course, please be sure to leave a like, leave a positive comment, share my content around, as that does help with the algorithm, and especially if y'all have not already yet, of course, please be sure to smack that subscribe button and the bell button, so then y'all know when it is that I'm uploading new content onto my reaction channel. And the support is always very much so greatly appreciated thus far and going forward. Y'all are amazingly awesome, folks. And until the next reaction video that I upload, peace out, y'all.